Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you so much for tuning in back again. So today's tutorial is a little bit more of a tutorial. I'm going to be doing a highlight and contour foundation routine for you guys. I know I have not done that on the channel as of yet, and I've always powdered contour. So today I'm going to cream contour and also set it with powder also. This tutorial will be very beginner friendly because I've seen a lot of my sisters who are during this quarantine lockdown thing, they have taken an interest in learning how to do their own faces. So this will be an easy to follow step for them if you are a beginner and want to know how to highlight and contour your face. So if you want to see me go from this to this, just keep on watching and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye. So first things first, you just want to do your eyebrows quickly so that you do the rest of your face and you don't have to interrupt anything that you have done, any highlighting and contouring that you have done on your face. So yeah, I'm just gonna take my eyebrow toothbrush. You can use a spoolie, they are available in stores. You don't have to be ratchet like me. I used to have a spoolie and it broke and I was like, I can't. But yeah, you just wanna brush up your eyebrow hairs rather, up like this so that it would be easy and see where you need more support in eyebrow filling, where the hairs are more sparse, so that you can just fill in and have an eyebrow. So I'm going to use powders because they are less intimidating to draw on, because when you use the powders it's more of you're coloring in the lines. And yeah, I'm going to use this shade, and a little bit of this shade if need be. But if you have a pencil, it's also okay. This is what I just do. I just tap it on there and I just draw, not even draw, like place this eyebrow brush like so, and just fill in the sparse hairs so that my eyebrow would appear fuller and shaded in. And on the tail I do tap a little bit of this because there's not much of hairs on the tail, but I also want to emphasize like my tail, so the black will help me with that. After shading them in, you just want to quickly also just brush up again just to make sure everything is neat and the hairs are not folded on top of each other. I'm going to clean the bottom part of my eyebrows with the LA Girl concealer in the shade Toffee. I'm just going to squeeze it in my hand so that the product will be easy accessible on my hand. And take a brush that is a concealer brush. It should be thin and it should have like a straight up edge to it so that there are no hairs that will ruin what you are trying to do. Okay, and you're just gonna dab it both sides on the concealer that you have distributed on your hand. Like that. And for beginners also, I would suggest that you clean up the top of your eyebrows with your foundation shade so that the concealer will not overpower the eyebrow and make it an halo eyebrow. Also, I'm going to squeeze my foundation shade on my hand and wipe my concealer brush, and I'm just going to clean the top part of my eyebrow now. I normally don't clean the top part of my eyebrow because I like the natural feel of it, but for the purpose of this video I will do so. See that? It is less visible and it will give you less struggle to blend out. Okay, now we begin. I'm gonna go in. I've already moisturized my face. I'm gonna go in with my primer, which is jelly-like. I prefer gel-like primers because they are not drying in the skin, and also they have a tackiness to it, so the foundation would adhere to the skin better. Right after the primer, I'm going to go in with my foundation. You can use a kabuki brush, stippling brush that is shaped like this, which makes the application of the foundation easier, or you can use a beauty sponge or beauty blender, dampened so that it will be easier to blend your product on your face. I'll be using the kabuki brush because I want a light feel of the foundation. I don't want it to feel heavy on my face. Now here comes the highlighting part. Also, I'm going to be using the same concealer. I'm going to go under my eye. So on the sides of my nose, I drew sort of like a straight line from the socket of my eye down, the inner corner of my eye downward to the tip of my nose, so that it gives me an illusion that my nose is snatched a little bit. Now you just want to conceal the bridge of your nose. Go on top of I don't normally distribute much of a concealer here because I really don't get the forehead highlights, but okay, cool. Then you're gonna just do your chin a little bit. I have dark discoloration around here, so I'm gonna do that here. Now I'm gonna draw a straight line that will snatch my, sorry, when I say snatch, I mean contour, help me contour my cheeks from this point. You know where your hair ends here, and you see the shadow here? That is your contour. That is where you contour with the darker shade. I'm just gonna go a little bit below it, like so, and this side also. This is the shadow. When you do this, this line is your contour line. Right beneath it is your where you would like to highlight, or you want to highlight further. I'll be using this Beauty Treats concealer palette to contour my face. I'm mostly going to be using this shade and this shade, but mostly this shade because this one is a little too dark and can be get away from me a little bit, so I don't want to do that. I'll be using a brush like this because it's flat and it will help me blend my contour better. So I'm not going to directly just paint on the contour on my face because I don't know how to blend wet contour as yet. So I'm just gonna dab the brush in there and then go into it to my skin with it. Okay, just gonna use that and do that. This will just be easier for you to blend out your contour. Now when you blend out your contour, you want to push it upwards because you don't want to drag your face down, but you want to push your cheeks up, your face up rather. So this is what you just do. Just dab up, 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 up from this point on your face. From the hairs, from where your hair ends on your ear, you want to go up, up, up like that. If you struggle finding where your contour should be, just always do the face, the dark face layer. It will always direct you. You see the shadow now is emphasized that I have a cheekbone there. Now you want to take the contour also on your temples like this. It's just so that it matches up with the cheek contour. Also on your forehead. This just creates shadow. You're gonna take a brush, another brush for your nose as well. Just go down with it like so. from the inner corner of your eye down the bridge of your nose. Also, you're gonna blend it out. How you blend it out is you push it outward, you don't push it inward. So you're gonna just be doing this. You see that? There you go. I'm gonna blend out my concealer. The reason why I blended last because I still wanted to highlight my my face, and also it's easier to blend out the concealer before the contour because the contour can always be corrected but the concealer can't. You know what I'm saying? I think, yeah. I'm just gonna begin here. You wanna use dabbing motions because you want the highlight to be emphasized there. You don't want to move it. The dabbing motions like that. Blending out the concealer underneath your eyes, you want to start from the end of it like so. You want to start here because you want to emphasize the product more in your inner eye so that it doesn't move. You just continue packing it on the inner eye so that it highlights properly. But here you just blend like that so that there's no line of demarcation. After all the blending, you want your face to look like this. You can continue, you can go ahead rather with your contour brush and with no product. Don't dip the product back in, just further just bring the shadow back on your cheeks like that. More or less your face should look like this after all the blending. Also just emphasize the nose again. There you go. Now we set everything. Right now you want to set everything before your under eyes creases, but if you blend it well, they will be respectful to you. They won't disrespect you. So I use a brush. Sorry guys, my brushes are dirty, but I'm gonna wash them after this, okay? So I use a brush to set my highlighted places with my translucent powder, rather banana powder also from Revolution. You can use a beauty sponge, the one that you blended with, but what I found out is that the sponge eats up more of the powder before it sets your face, that you have to go in, back again, so I'd rather use the brush to save product. You know, you want to scoop it like this and just do the crazy eye, pack it directly on there. You do not sweep, you pack it on like I'm doing. And also go over the eye again because you did set it also with concealer while you were blending like that. The other eye. When it comes to the nose again, what I like to do is just bake fake the parts where I want my nose to look snatched more. Like I would put more powder here in a straight line, just as I did the concealer earlier. This is just for me to further emphasize the snaturation of my nose, if I could call it like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then right on top, also on the bridge of the nose, just place powder there without blending it in or pushing it into the skin. Just placing it there so that it bakes more and further emphasizes the illusion that I have a snatched nose. You know what I'm saying? I think you guys get me. Yeah. This is what you should be looking like after setting your concealer. Now we're gonna set our cream contour. My contour blending brush looks like this because I want it to lay correctly on my cheek, and then when it lays like this, you see what it does? The bigger the longer bristles are on the top part, and the shorter ones are on the exact point of the contour. So I'm gonna dip my product in, just set my cream contour like that. Also doing the face because it can run away from me, you know. Always have to do the face. So it's the same business with my nose contour brush. Right on the temple, go down with it. Right on the temple, go down with it. I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush for your face powder and just go over everything that you have done. This normally, the face powders normally make your skin look like it has been airbrushed, you know. And if your face powder or powder foundation does not do that, you have the wrong one. I would suggest the Essence one. They really do a good job, and the Wet n Wild one, and also this one from Yardley. They do a good job for making your skin like it's been airbrushed, you know, like this. Right about now, you want to go in with your blush. Some people like cream blushes, you can use that. Some people like also rose blushes, pink blushes, coral blushes. It depends whatever mood you're in and whatever suits your skin. For me, I've found that coral or orange blush just makes me look more warm and, you know, more exotic. Okay, whatever. But yeah, you just want to go in on your cheek like this, and then you're gonna blend it in with your contour. You just want everything to be in uniform, everything to go together, so that there won't be any line of demarcation that this is the blush, this is the contour. Everything just goes in together and warms up your face even more. Like that. I like that. Oh my god, you're almost done. You're almost there. Right now you just want to dust this off before you set your face. Now, why I like to set my face before I apply my highlighter, I have found that the highlighter sticks onto the skin and doesn't look patchy and dry. It sticks more effortlessly on the skin after the skin has been like a little bit dampened, if I could use that word. And yeah, guys, this is my nose. Is this my nose? Anyways, what I can take from this tutorial is that I'm never skipping cream contour again because, girl, what do you mean? Jesus is alive, I'm telling you. Anyways, I set my face before I highlight. Ooh, this just also helps the powders to stick onto your face better and just smooths out your skin because the powders can be heavy. Okay, while that dries up on my face, I'm gonna apply lash glue on my lashes. Yeah, and also I'm gonna go in with my trusted and loved and treasured crown of my canopy. Now when highlighting your face, you just want to dab as in like you're sweeping down the product like so on your face. Just tap it out a little bit so that it doesn't leave out extra sparks everywhere, you know. Then smile. This, you see, there's already a natural highlight to my skin. Just place that there like that. Well, I like to do it like this because it's like packing on. So rather than doing this, it's like I'm sweeping everything everywhere. Everything's here. What should pop up in? This is what the highlighter does. It makes everything like be available, be present. With your finger, dab there, and also the bridge of your nose. Just take the brush again, shake that. I also like to highlight this part of my nose because when you take selfies, you know, side selfies also, you know, yeah, everything makes sense somehow. Also your forehead so that the light, it catches on there beautifully. I'm gonna take another brush, small, and just emphasize also on my tear duct because there's not gonna be any eyeshadow. This is just a foundation, contour, and highlight. Yeah. And right on the brow bone. Also, if you like it, Cupid's bow. Now, if you don't feel like lashes, you can just leave it like this with your mascara. It will be also cool. But I also want to give you a little trick when you are going to apply lashes. Mostly beginners struggle with the lash band, hiding it on the eyelash line. So what I take also the brush that I used for my eyeshadow, and I'm gonna go in with the black here. Just gonna tap that. I'm gonna tight line this black right on top of my lash line. This will just help you hide the lash band once you have applied your lashes. You can also go on top of the lash once you have applied it and also do this trick again. You see that? You see it created a shadow. I'm gonna do the same on this side. With makeup, it's all an illusion that everything that you have on your face is just naturally there. So nothing should look alien on your face. You know what I'm saying? Everything just look like, oh wow, she has high cheekbones. Oh no, she has like a snatched nose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm also gonna go in with the black eyeliner on the bottom lash line. Like so. Just notice also just smothering up my eyelash lines have just elevated the look a little bit. You can also just leave it like this after. It looks cute too, you know, with or without the lashes, whatever you prefer. Also with makeup, the more you practice, the more you find your, you know, your zing. The more you find where you like to how you like to do your makeup, what you want to start with. Some people like to start with foundation before the eyebrows. Some find it easy to start with the eyebrows before the foundation. It's all about it's all about you and what you feel comfortable doing and what you prefer to be on your face. And it's all about the practice. Also with makeup, you practice a lot, because if you're not going to practice, every time you do your face is going to be different, you know. It's not going to be uniformed and the same. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this to dry up. Lashes are stuck on. Oh, it's been a while since I've worn lashes and they're just giving me the headache. But in any case, we move. What I like about also this look is that you can wear any color lipstick that you want, but because it's me, I prefer nude and I prefer gloss, because it just further emphasizes my melanin-ness. I should stop really swinging my head when I talk, eh? I think I should. Now that your lipstick is on, whatever color it is, blue, pink, red, green, whatever you feel like, sis, now you just want to snatch your face one more time with setting spray, just for the road, you know, just for everything to stay put and in place the whole day, because this face will take you from day to night. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be taking a lot of pictures with this look and I'll be posting them on my Instagram. Here's my handle. Please follow the girl. Oh my god. Can't believe it. I just want to see how this look photographs. I'm so obsessed to see how it photographs. And there you have it, you guys. This is the complete look. How you like it? How you like it? Let me know down below. I am obsessed with this face right now. I feel like I've been playing myself without cream contouring a lot, but now that I've woken up, I'm not longer gonna do that to myself ever again. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. I really learned a lot from it. Please do let me know your thoughts on what you took from it and what you will incorporate in your foundation, a highlight and contour routine. Now I am so wowed by the cream contour. You know, all along I thought it was just if you feel like it, if you don't feel like it, but I can see why, you know. I can see why. I can see why. Anyways, you guys, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, thank you for those subscribers that I have already. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support. You guys make YouTube worthwhile for sure. Yeah, this is it, you guys. Thank you, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Please stay safe and beautiful as you are. God bless you guys. I love you. Bye.